What's up? Sorry for the wait. Had to eat my ramens. So how's everybody's Saturday? It's been a whole week. It feels like it's been forever. Scooby, what's up? Ooh, is that a new profile pic? Wait. I'm trying to look at it. It's so tiny, but I think, is it Kylie with the, with like a rose? That's so cute. Ramen are gonna chill in your stomach for 3 days. Don't. I know. But I'm having a ramen phase. I've been eating them not every day, but close to it. Close to it. Yeah, it has been a while. A rose. That is so cute. I love her. Did I get the spicy ones? No. Spicy's not for me. Not for me. I just like the plain chicken. Alexander, what's up? I see Cappy's got a new channel. Rusty's here. Who else do we see? Chemical Squirrel. I saw Kayla for a second and then she left us. Rory, Yuki. Yuki, you're at a what? A summer convention. That sounds fun. All right. Well, let's start. Turn that down. Let's turn this on. All right, I don't know. I don't know what we were doing last time. I guess we were in Lurelin Village, and I was thinking we should go see what Zelda has to say about Rito Village, since she was so obsessed about Rivali in Tears of the Kingdom. And because I don't really know what else to do. Richie, what's up? What's up? Oh boy. How are we gonna get there though? And do I have any money? 600 rupees. And a diamond. What are you down there grunting about? So, if I sell my stuff, I've got about 1,100 rupees. Is that enough for me to buy the Rito outfit? And also, I'm looking for a cooking pot. No cooking pots? What the heck? Treat time. It was still showing me the YouTube waiting for stream screen. I'm here now. Oh, weird. Restaurant near the entrance. Let's see. I think I need to use up these chicken twisties. There you go. Near the entrance. It's occupied. Because I've got this and I've got a radish that we need to cook. Kayla, you're back. You're back. What were you watching? That was so important. Wow, Scooby, almost maximum brain cells. Let me get my buttons. Check my own. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube has updated everybody to have an @ in front of their name. That's new. But I guess somebody was saying they did an update a couple days ago. Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie? Wait, there's more than one movie? Scooby! That's Kylie with the rose in her mouth.
Yes, that is Kylie with a rose in her mouth.
That's so cute. I love it. Thank you, Scooby. Be sure to give her extra treats from me. The Secret of the Mimic? I don't even know what that is. That's a Five Nights at Freddy's thing? Oh. The Joy of Creation is a new fan-made game that Scott has given permission for. I don't know what that means either. Why do I feel out of the loop on everything? Little dude, what's up? Okay, any more hearty stuff in here? These would probably be good to cook. Have I tried Repo? No. I looked it up when you talked about it recently, though. I haven't tried anything. I don't think I've played a single game except for Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Kart World since the Switch 2 came out. That's all that's been on my Switch. Okay, so how are we getting over there? It's a jump scare game. I'm trying to remember what it was a while ago when I looked that up. There's a couple of scary games that are out right now. There's this one game, I think it might have been called like Siren or something like that, that looks pretty creepy. I guess we're gonna have to fast travel. I wouldn't like Five Nights at Freddy's. Why do you say that? The Secret of the Mimic got creepy. Never heard of it. Why are you licking the carpet, you weirdo? Okay. Somewhere in this direction. Let's see. Let me turn the app on. Piper's being Piper. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Rusty showed me how to turn on the base map of this thing last time. So we've got one over here. Sadly, I don't have the base map turned on this map. But it's probably somewhere on the way. Piper is a good girl. Scary game on stream. Like what? I'm dying to play Silent Hill again. I forget what we were talking about, but we were sitting on the couch the other night and I brought up Silent Hill and I started saying what she says in the beginning of the game when Mary's reading the letter and she's like, you said you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. And I just said that at first and my husband was laughing because I like have the thing memorized, and then I kept going and I was like, well, I'm alone here now waiting for you in our special place, and I forget what all else, but he started looking at me like, how many times did you watch the intro to the game? I was like, just a few. They're making the first one, they're doing a remake of Silent Hill 1, which is super exciting. The same people. That's gonna be so good. I played Pokemon Violet and everything is so crispy and smooth. The game was so bad with frame rate and lagging. and it's like a whole new game now. Somebody else was saying that too. I think it might have been somebody in the Discord. I was... See me trying to play this like this is Tears of the Kingdom? I was trying to get out my Dazzle Fruit. Yeah, he was definitely questioning. Probably my sanity and his safety. Oh, wrong thing. That was dumb. That's what I wanted. So this is up here. Oh yeah, the Eternal Thunderstorm. Been a while since I've even thought about that. It's kind of funny, all the little things that you forget from one game to the next. Where is it? Yeah, I need to try out some other games on the Switch too and just see how they look.
The origin of the Dragon's Blood Tree's name is unknown. At one time, the water from the surrounding mountains flowed into a network of rivers on this plateau. Perhaps the water itself was likened to bleeding, the network to blood vessels. And over time, it came to be associated with dragons. Thus, the current name.
The what? Dragon's Blood Tree's name? I've never seen that on the map. Is that on the map? The water from the surrounding mountains flowed into a network of rivers. The water itself is likened to bleeding network of vessels. That is weird. I repeat things out loud a lot, B, so you're not crazy. Or we're both crazy. Well, at least we're not alone. There's that. As for the crazy, I don't know. Up for debate. Okay. Ooh, there's a bunch over in this area. We could take the scenic route. Let's do that. Let's take the scenic route and go this way. Is she calling those flat top trees Dragon's Blood trees? I don't know. So the trees are called Dragon's Blood trees? I guess. I've just never heard that before. And I'm pretty sure that's not on the map at all either. So I guess these are Dragon's Blood trees. Weird. Very weird. Streamlabs is saying you're crazy. Well, there it is. Streamlabs doesn't lie. Krishna, what's up? That is a pretty cool name. I wonder how it's like Dragon's Blood. I guess I'm just like, how? How is this related to Dragon's Blood? I don't have enough arrows for that. It's called the Great Thunder Plateau, I think. And there's some other name associated with this that doesn't have anything to do with dragons. Just kind of a weird thing. Still here, I haven't bailed. Well, I'm glad to hear it. If I knew you were leaving us for Markiplier, or however you say his name, I'd be heartbroken. This is the only Zonai-ish area. Is that what you mean? Zonai-ish with these trees? Zonai-ish? Dragon's Blood tree, or Dracana cinnabari, is a unique tree native to the Socotra Archipelago in Yemen, known for its distinctive umbrella shape. Oh, weird. So this is a real life thing. Or zone-like? Zone-ish? Oh, the only zone. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the only place, the only area with these trees. Yeah, you're right. That is true. And I've never seen a picture of something like this in real life. In Yemen. Ooh, pics. Let me see if my... Sometimes my iPad takes forever to open up. Discord. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, you even put a comparison between the two. That is cool. They do look just like them. Weird. There's so many weird things out there. Didn't know they were real either. I want to see one. Yeah, go look in the Discord, in the support channel. Gonna get the armor shrine. What armor? Oh, it's the rubber armor, isn't it? I don't know, because how much are we actually playing this game versus how much are we just doing the memories? Because I guess if we're gonna actually play some of the game, it would be useful, but if we're just gonna do memories and then switch over to something else, then I guess I don't care. Rusty with the knowledge, I know. Yeah, the rubber tights. Rubber armor in reference to the electric atmosphere, exactly. Snuck right past. Oh, the tower. This tower is a pain. Get the rubber armor for the fashion. Have I ever played Alien Isolation? No, I haven't. Is it scary? Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to do that in the water. But maybe it hit a little island. Ew. Excuse me. Oh, God. Rubber armor. Thanks. Duck, go. Wait, is that a browser? DuckDuckGo. I feel like my boss was trying to tell me to use that a long time ago when he was being weird about Google and their, I don't know, information sharing or something. I don't even know. It's a browser and a search engine. Yeah, I haven't heard of that in a long time. It's Google only for me, man. A privacy browser, yeah. Yeah, that's what he was going on about. Something about privacy, and he doesn't like to use Google for some reason or another. And I was like, yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. So you don't use Google, Rusty? Oh yes, I did add a new redeem. Look, it even does your new name tag or whatever in the redeem too. Somebody do the Stingby. I want to hear how it sounds. That was the only sound that I could find that was like isolated and didn't have music behind it. I do use Google for straight up YouTube and for G Suite for work. But for personal stuff, DuckDuckGo, huh? Alien Isolation is a great horror game, and you can play it on the Xbox. I'm trying to think. I don't even remember seeing too much of that game. I mostly just know the name. Does the Ridge Reason get less focus in Tears? I feel like in general, this region doesn't have much focus in either game. Now you're craving ramen. Do it. Get that sodium intake for the day, man. They were tasty. Yeah, I haven't had ramen in probably years. I quit eating them because people all over the internet and whatever were talking about how they're not good for you. And so I haven't eaten them in a long time. And then all of a sudden, like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I really want ramen noodles. And now I have a whole case and I've been eating them like not every day, but close to it. Talk to us, Zelda. Why is it so hard to find these things? You gotta like step right in the exact spot. Come on. Let's get some voice guidance.
Activating. Proceed a short distance southeast.
Southeast.
Proceed a short distance east.
Goodness. Matthew, what's up?
It has been decided that we will investigate ancient Sheikah ruins in preparation for the calamity. The entrance to the Royal Ancient Lab, which we were forbidden from opening, now stands open. Things such as blueprints still remain, and Pura and Robbie have been absorbed in reading them, sparing no time for sleep.
Oh, so this was actually a real structure 100 years ago. Beautiful. A blue-winged heron. Oh, there it is. The cheap stuff. That's what I got. Cup noodle. Link and Zelda Nerd, what's up? Is it top ramen? It's cup noodle. The cheapies. They have new cups now. They're no longer styrofoam. So at least you don't get styrofoam poisoned anymore. salt bombs. I don't like the new name thing. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking it almost makes the names a little hard to read because I feel like Link and Zelda Nerd's name before looked, maybe it was camel case or something, or maybe there were spaces between the words. I don't remember, but it's definitely easier to read before they changed it. I don't know why YouTube makes these changes sometimes. It's like, did you think these through before you implemented them? Did real life people test them or just AI? A health convention? What are you gonna do there? You can change it. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Hate those updates. I know. Sometimes it's like, what were you thinking? So yours is back to the way it was, Alex, right? I ate ramen today and couldn't stop thinking about the whole digestion thing. That's funny. Yeah, I'm just not gonna think about it. The cheap noodles like Top Ramen and Cup Noodles are the ones that allegedly stay stuck in your stomach. Yeah, I know. But they're the good ones. Oh. His, the bones on his stick look a lot like those bones that you find all over the ground in the Elden region in Tears of the Kingdom. Kinda changed it back. Well, that's good. At least you can change it. Mine doesn't seem to have changed at all. They did a name change type of thing. I feel like, I don't know, maybe like a year ago or something too. My favorite ramen is the kimchi one. I think the only ramen I've ever had is Top Ramen and Cup Noodles. Because they're so cheap. Now, what did this used to be? I don't know, but in Tears of the Kingdom, I'm pretty sure there's Gloom hands here. Oh, look, the old stable! Nice. Oh, the dragon bone.
With the Rito and Gerudo coming here to offer up specialty wares from across Hyrule, Marita Exchange is always a lively place. In particular, the fish being sold here are popular among Rito and Gerudo alike. They sell out almost immediately.
Marita Exchange. Is there a DLC armor here? I feel like they put all the DLC chests like right in the center of Hyrule. I prefer instant ramen to actual ramen because I don't like when there's a lot of broth. Yeah. Today I did mine with less broth. I feel like it maybe has more flavor. The less broth you use. It's something they coat the noodles in to preserve them. Sarah looked it up. And now it's stuck in my digestive tract. For what, 30 days? 3 days, something? Whoa! I don't know, honestly, I guess. Jeez. I had a chocolate chip cookie for breakfast yesterday, so I was like, eh, whatever. Chocolate chip cookies for breakfast, ramen noodles for lunch. And then I had to go to a work function last night. And I had bar food, which probably is not much better. Creamy chicken ramen is the best flavor. Fight me. Oh, the creamy chicken is actually really good. I think I would agree with that. I think the cup ramen or cup noodle that I had today was just roasted chicken. But I like the cup one, I think, better than the top ramen. I think it might be time for some amiibo scans. I need weapons. The Serene Stable is one of 2 stables that are easy to pinpoint on the map before finding them. Yeah, amiibo scan. Let's do it. And let's heal. I need like a hammer or something. I think I put my Sage amiibos in the drawer. Okay, let's scan Breath of the Wild Zelda. Annie Chun? Never heard of that. Muck is not even in this game. You're eating the bowl one? So you're doing the top ramen? You did the package? Now your technical name is displayed instead of your screen name. So before this update, you had a screen name and an underlying technical name to differentiate between different people with the same name. Now your technical name is your screen name. Okay. Interesting. Wrong game. This group always seems so fun. I thought I'd subscribe. This is Nathan Shadow's girlfriend. I'm not one of those to usually be in streaming groups. Sarah, what's up? I was gonna ask, but I was like, well, I don't want to be wrong. Because he had just said something about Sarah, and then you chimed in. I was like, about the noodles too. And I was like, is it Sarah? Is it the Sarah we race with? Well, welcome. Sizzle fin. Feels weird seeing rematch redeems again. It feels like we haven't played Tears of the Kingdom in a long time. We need a good two-handed weapon. Who's gonna give me one? Oh, probably Daruk would. Scan. Sometimes I feel like these things are kind of finicky. Skyward Sword Link won't scan. Daruk did. Was that a treat redeem? For Piper? Cobble Crusher, that's what I'm talking about. We got mothers, brothers, sisters, and partners. I know, isn't that crazy? Get the whole fam in. Piper, would you like another chicken twisty? Hey. Here you go. And a hydrate. Fine. Okay. Next memory. My kid just walks in and says, "Oh, Bee's live." See what I mean? The whole fam. Piper's adorable. Thanks. She's a cutie. Took me a long time to realize that weapons are 1 or 2-handed. What is SLC? Because they're the most powerful. SLC? Oh, she's got the memory about the stable. She's got one memory about every single stable.
I've been told the people of Sirin's stable just moved here, hence the many wooden boxes all around. Originally, stables were started up by nomadic people who would host travelers. It seems the tents at these stables are a relic of such times. Nowadays, stables stay put, so finding a mobile one such as this is a rare thing.
It's mobile. That's why it moved. And also, I guess it's Sirin, not Serene. And I learned that Hebra is not Hebra, it's Hebra. And look at this pup. With his creepy eyes. Oh, where'd they go? They were green a minute ago. Savage Lionel Crusher. Oh, I forgot we named our horse Yetta last week. That made me happy. Missing Leo. We miss Leo too. She's having a fun summer vacay though. I miss taking trips in the summer. Honestly, I feel like school kind of... You get all these breaks in the year. Summer break, winter break, spring break, Thanksgiving break. And then when you grow up and get a job, you have to actually use vacation for that stuff. And you don't get 2 months off in the summer to do fun stuff. Hydrate should be a gif of Link taking a swig of potion / milk / grandma's soup. That would be fun, actually. If I can find one on the internet, I'll do it. B is quickly becoming a household name. That's awesome. Yetta! I love Yetta. That's such a fun name. Got him. Ooh, she's got something to say about the... whatever the ruins are down here, but... We're gonna have to climb our way back out. Where's IKEA? Yeah, IKEA was having a bit of a hard time, I think, balancing school and sleep and getting good grades and stuff like that. So he's having to back off of social media for a little while, which is responsible of him. He's too busy, and this, yeah, the streams are very late for him. Korok. Yetta sounds like a Jewish grandma you don't visit enough. Why is that kind of true? That reminds me to visit my grandma. Yeah, visit your grandmothers, people. They're lonely. Ah, there he is. I don't know why. I feel like I refer to Dinral as a he and the others as she's. Well, no, is Farosh? I don't know. Farosh is up for debate. But Nadra, I feel like sounds like a feminine name. Your grandma lives in Florida. Dude, I will never understand people retiring to Florida. I feel like you're just asking... Oh, I forgot about this. I feel like you're just asking for your house to be blown away in a hurricane. Where's this memory at? All the way on the inside. We're gonna die. You got a zigzag. Yikes. I need stamina. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. What a mess. Oh boy. Talk to us, Zelda. Flying ducks, yeah. Gotta dodge around them.
These ruins are thought to date back to the kingdom's founding. It seems likely that something of great value was once here, as there are many guardians in the area. Additionally, according to ancient documents, there was a room beyond the goddess statue, but it now appears to be buried in sediment.
Interesting. So there was some lore about the hidden room. And it would be buried right here. So I wonder if did she have people excavate it? Which is like a lore reason why it's open in Tears of the Kingdom. Good call on the ramen. It hit the spot. Now drink lots of water. Offset all that salt. We need a redeem of Yetta's face turning from normal to scary. Let me write it down. Yetta. What was the other one? Oh, Link. I feel like I've looked for one of him drinking potions before, and I couldn't find one. They're named after the goddesses, so they're technically all female. Well, yeah, but remember in Skyward Sword when two of them sounded like they had masculine voices? How are we gonna get out of here? There's no exit. And there's like 1,000 guardians. Ooh. I can't ascend out. We're gonna have to backtrack. So maybe the upheaval shook everything loose enough to get in. Or yeah, or an excavation. That could be too. Could have been the upheaval. Link chugging a brewski. Girl power and stuff. Yeah, they're definitely masculine in Skyward Sword, those two. Okay. Gotta make it back to Yetta. Yetta! But yeah, I mean, they are named after the 3 goddesses. Different variations of their names. So the original ones for sure were female, but I don't know if everything after them necessarily has to be. The upheaval opened all the caves. I don't remember about the caves, just that it opened all of the chasms for sure. I don't know about the caves though. The one you bring back to life is a full bearded man, exactly. And the other one, I don't remember. I think he didn't have a beard, but he had a pretty impressive mustache, right? That one I feel like only gets like 90 seconds of screen time, and the rest of them had pretty significant quests. The Gerudo? Is that what you mean in Ocarina of Time are very pointy? What is pointy? $1,500 points. I should make the point thing go up so you gain more points as you watch. Or I don't know, it just feels like there's a big difference between the highest and the lowest. How do you fix that? Who needs points? Matthew does. Matthew needs the points. Stop gambling. Gambling is how you win. Oh, you mean to stop the big difference between? Piper, where'd you go? Piper was doing something really odd this morning. I was sitting here. So in my office, the door is that way, and I can see like toward the end of the hall and one of the other spare rooms. Well, actually like two of the other spare rooms are back there. And Piper, she came in here, she sat down for a minute, and then she got up and went back down toward the living room. And then she went back down the hall, but she went past my door, and she like went and stood there and was looking in the one room for like a minute, and then she turned and she went toward the other room, and she just stood there in the doorway looking in that room for a minute. And I was like, please stop freaking me out, Piper. Acting like there's something in there of interest. Like a ghost. Artie's ghost. I don't know. He did used to sleep in the one room. Through socialism, redistribution. Even the playing field. Streamlabs, why are you breaking my heart? I don't know why the give points thing is so finicky. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And it doesn't seem to be tied to any certain amount or anything like that. I don't know. How do you whistle? Well, that's not it. Whistle? Oh, there it is. Yet I can't hear our call. Still not working. Let's see if it works for Nathan. Give me. Destined to be poor. Oh, it's not working to give Nathan points either. Is this a Yiga? Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't mean to talk to you. Didn't really give me a choice. The vicious sickle. You have to put the @ twice. Really? Ew. Because the @ is like in their name now. That's awful. So does the 8-fold blade in Breath of the Wild have the same sneak strike buff that it does in Tears of the Kingdom? The well was already there? Yeah. Yetta! Where did I leave her? Oh. We're beta testing it? Probably! How do we give them feedback? It's already hard to spell out everyone's screen name on my phone, and now I have to remember to put the @ twice. Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't know if the last one went through, though, because it never said anything. Why are you being weird, Piper? Oh, you're all hot. You must have been outside.
It's just asinine.
There you go. Stop being slow. Oh, it's gonna get cold real fast. What are you doing, girl? There needs to be an option where you can click on a name and it puts the name in the chat for you. That would be nice. Yeah, I don't like doing the @ but, well, when you're on your computer, if you just start typing, they'll pop up. It doesn't do that on your phone? Oh, no. You want me to freeze to death, Scooby? This is the only one I've got. Somebody save my weapon. That evil laugh. Rusty's saving it. Save it. Thank you. Oh, Yuki got it. Thank you, Yuki. You're the one who made me drop it. It doesn't do that for me on my phone. Wow, that is lame. I would pretty much just never @ anybody if that were the case. All right, what do you got to say about this one?
The bridge on the south side of Tanagar Canyon is closed because of deterioration, which means the travelers coming and going from Hebra are funneling here to Snowfield Stable. It's flooded with travelers, and the innkeep seem exhausted. Once the calamity is behind us, one of the first orders of business will be repairing the bridge.
The bridge on Tanagar Canyon, she said? Was she talking about the one down there, or was there another bridge? Check Discord. What's in the Discord, Cappy? Just wanted to waste points. Ah, I see. I see. Don't ask me about the latest Android update. Those people put cast iron skillets in dishwashers and deserve to step on the floor of Lego on a floor of Lego bricks. Wait, are you an iPhone person then? Or are you an Android person and you just hate their updates? Traumatize him again. Who? Might grab Kyle and take him to the stables again. At. at. We don't have Kyle in this game. Cast iron skillet in the dishwasher is a culinary sin. That's what I've heard. Bald Link is in the Discord. Ew. Redeem Bald Link. Baldorf or nobody. Ooh. Do I remember how to get... strike or whatever in this minigame? Stamp guy. Hit'ems. It doesn't exist? Oh, Bald Link? That's because we only have love for Baldorf. Is this gonna melt my snowball? Okay, so it was something like standing on this hill. That's crooked. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Also, I really would like a wood-whittled moose statue. Yeah, there he is. Baldorf. Man doesn't have a chin. Andrew, what's up? I'm new to your channel. Good to see you. What's up? Hello. Welcome. Imagine if that was Link. Nobody pulls it off like Ganondorf. Mine is Be Prepared from the Lion King. Wait. What are we talking about? Oh, what's my favorite Disney song? Good question. Now I gotta think about that. How do you pick a favorite? Well, that's a nice little way to get rupees on your way to spend them all on the Rito armor. Look at that. Cappy, I can't unsee that. Welcome to the chaos. You spent 24 whole minutes on it? I will say the stamp guy should be in a 3D game. Oh, for sure. He's like the new Tingle. Hakuna Matata. No, it wouldn't be. I mean, that's a good one, but that wouldn't be it for me. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I like Ursula's song. But I like the regular princess songs too. Like, Ariel's song, the Part of Your World song. I like A Whole New World. I like I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. Actually, Mulan has a couple of good ones. Ooh.
Year after year, more villagers depart from Tabantha village, never to return. It seems the bitter cold is challenging company. Now there are few who live here, and lines of empty homes. Many of the people who work at Snowfield Stable are originally from here.
Oh, wow. So the town was dying. Do you keep up with new Disney/Pixar releases? Elio just released, but I've heard nothing about it. Not really. I feel like I don't really keep up with anything new besides Nintendo stuff or various video games. What did I watch recently that I thought was kind of new? It's not, I mean, I think it's been out for a little while, but I watched The Princess and the Frog within the last 6 months, which was, I think, newish. And I watched Coco, which was super cute, and I think that's kind of newish. And also, what is that movie called that's about, I feel like it starts with an L. It's about that boy who has a friend, or somehow they turn into fish or something. What is his name? It's the boy's name. Princess and the Frog is 2009. Oh my goodness. Luca. Yes, Luca. Is that new? I haven't even seen Frozen 2, okay? Hey, is there a memory?
The proprietor was proud to tell me that of all of them, Rito Stable boasts the oldest history. He also shared that no matter what price was offered, he would never sell it. His passion for this place will surely be carried on through his family line.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Why did he decide to sell it then? All right, let's see if Zelda falls in love before the calamity. Well, it had to have been because he dies.
Divine Beast Var Meadow seems to be soaring easily through the air. Training must be going well. Among all the divine beasts, I am told that Meadow, controlled by air currents, is the most challenging to maneuver. Yet Rivali continues to impress. I imagine he, with his strong sense of duty and work ethic, has trained more than anyone else.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that aged poorly. I'll never sell it for any price, literally 6 years later. Done. New World. I can actually sing Be Prepared like Jeremy Irons, and when I do it at karaoke, people say I sound just like Scar. Oh, that's so cool. Once Upon a December. Ooh, that's a good one. True. Coco is goated. I did really like Coco. Luca and Coco are new-ish. All right, then I'm not too far behind. Not completely behind on the times.
This stone pillar towers overhead in the center of the village. It occurred to me that it may be Meadow's perch, and a frightful image sprang to mind. One of the pillar crumbling beneath the weight of Meadow. However, this divine beast is far lighter than it appears as compared to the others. My concerns, ultimately, are unfounded.
Chill out, your worrywart. Which is kind of funny because in Skyward Sword, she's a serious worrywart too. Maybe it's like a... It's a trait. Sounds like Ravioli. Let's just call him Ravioli. Wrote that himself. That's funny. Remember me, though it's hard to say goodbye. Remember me. Oh man, that's a good one. That story was kind of sad. I remember being like sad in that movie. And then the dog turns into that like dragon looking thing, right? Something about a dragon. Anything after 2015 is fairly new? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like anything after my childhood is basically considered new. But I've watched the live action ones. Do those count? Those are new. Isn't the king a worrywart?
The wind inhabitants of this land call Rito village their home. The wind currents facilitate upward mobility throughout its vertical design, allowing the Rito to fly from one area to another with ease. Additionally, platforms were originally constructed to connect the areas for other peoples, but it seems even the Rito are using them more and more.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the mastered swordioli. You're aging us. I know, I know. That is because we're old now. Oh, why am I buying all this? But I want it though. But I need pants and warm clothes. Let me go do that first. But I want goat butter too.
Rito fabrics are high quality, making them popular at the exchange. Mother adored this store and special ordered this coat. It is made with the finest of down feathers. It fits me so perfectly that it feels as though it were custom made for me. To think, I am the same height as Mother now. It brings up such feelings in me.
Oh, what? So the outfit that she's wearing in the DLC, that's her mom's. Poor Zelda. All right. I refuse to believe I'm old. It's easy to feel that way, though. When people are in the chat saying they were born after 2009, I'm like, how are you even walking? Are you potty trained yet?
It tends to be their fabrics that garner attention, but the Rito have the best woodworking techniques in Hyrule as well. From their serving dishes to their structures, even the very framework of their village, the Rito have made everything from wood. I'm told the way they transport lumber mid-air is quite the sight, and I'd love to see it someday.
Okay, I want to see it. You want old? How about Fievel Goes West? Dude, okay, the song she sings. That's a good one. Or The Rescuers Down Under. That's a pretty old one, too. But I love that one, too. Every time he frees Marahute, I cry. It's mandatory. I was born in 2011. Stop it. I have a shirt that says, I don't get older, I level up. Perfect. My niece is a COVID baby. She was born in 2020. What's crazy is like, yeah, in 2020. So she's already 5. She's like talking in full sentences, dude. It's crazy. I love Tiger the Cat and Fievel. Same. I think my favorite's got to be that old dog. I'm trying to think, what is he always saying? Where in his old man voice, and doesn't he like scratch his ear and his paw gets stuck in his ear or something like that because his ears are all long? That's a good movie. I love most Disney villain songs. Why does that not surprise me? That checks out. Where's this last one at? Youngins. I guess we are considered youngins to Scooby. Down Under is better than the first one. True. Yeah, the first one is sad.
I've heard that the Rito use refined group tactics in combat. Their elder has incredible intellect, the sharpest among the Rito, in fact. And Rivali is said to be the strongest Rito in history. It is said that they're an ironclad force, unlike any ever witnessed. I even sensed remarkable composure from the elder, as he told us not to worry about them. It was reassuring.
Well, she doesn't have as much gushing over Rivali in this one. In Tears of the Kingdom, it was like she was gonna marry the guy. The lazy eye, yes! Oh my gosh. In his old man voice. Your daughter was born in 2014? How? That's crazy. The other day I was thinking of how when people check IDs, they say 19 and they already know you're legal. What? 19? I'm like B. It's crazy to me that people in here have children. Yeah, same, dude. Yeah, I guess I'm like, how are people, other people my age are trusted to raise full-blown human beings and they turn out okay? That just doesn't seem like it makes sense to me. Teba says the chief is an imbecile. When does he say that? Get him. Get him, Rito man. Bomb arrow feels a little aggressive for this guy. I'm a proud 60s child. I'm pretty sure my mom was born in the 60s. A fairy. That's kind of random. Just a fairy out here. If you're born in 19 anything, they don't have to do the math or anything anymore. They just see that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. That does make me feel old. Never seen that before. Yeah, that is pretty rare to see. Bomb arrow might have killed the horse too. Oh, Pretty Glove Gaming. What's up? I just bought the Switch 2 and the upgraded versions of both Zelda games, and I love it. Oh, don't they look so good? All right, she's got one at the flight range. You'll be 27. Wow. $27, the prime of your life. I'm older than both of my siblings, and yet I feel younger than both of them. I just remembered when I turned 21, my sister took me to Applebee's for my first drink, even though it definitely wasn't my first drink. Your first legal drink, I guess. You're gonna be 36. I just turned 35, so rip us. Isn't that weird to think about being that old? Do I stream often? I stream every Saturday and most Sundays. Just on the weekends because I have a real job. A regular job. Found a Switch 2 available. They're out there. I think you just have to be really on top of going in person to stores and trying to find them. I like the 30s way more than I like the 20s. Oh, same. Same. For sure. I feel like that continues to happen, though. I feel like I've just heard people saying, like, you know, oh, yeah, my 30s was way better than my 20s. And then they get to their 40s and they're like, oh, this is way better than my 30s. So... I mean, at least there's that. I feel like that's something to look forward to. My husband is older than you. Oh, wait, really? And you're 27? I just did that math in my head. Where is the flight range? Bonnie is trying to get my dinner. What are you having? Is it because they have kids? Yes, that's exactly why. Yeah, their lives just feel so much more stressful. And I know, like, you know, they're like happy too. It's what they want. But I'm also just like, wow. Wow, man. I'm like, you're telling me that you can't just wake up on a Saturday morning and just do what you want? Like, you got to do kid things and take kids to friends' houses and to school events and whatever. And it's like, what the heck? Why'd you do that? That's pretty much what all I can ever think. I'm like, why did you do that? Oop. Yeah, no stream last Sunday. Okay, but it was for a good reason. My horse! Get away from Yetta! Ow. I'm 36 and I like a comfortable seat and to play video games. A comfortable seat. Why do I feel that? The only thing that's changed from 26 is that I need a comfortable seat. Yeah, agreed. Is this the way to the flight range? Speaking of Sunday, what happened last Sunday? So I had... Oh, hold on. I'll tell you in a moment.
Watching him practice here at the flight range, it is clear to me that he is a truly unique champion. He creates an updraft and then catches it, soaring upward rapidly. He is the only one capable of such a feat, and yet it isn't even what makes him so remarkable.
Well, what is then, Zelda? Do tell. Yeah, she's in love with him. So last week, remember I was telling you guys that we were thinking about trying to find a breeder to get a puppy from. Well, after stream, I ended up filling out a puppy application, and then they reached out to me like an hour later, and then they said we could come up and meet her and see the dogs and their setup and all that. And so that's what I ended up doing on Sunday. And then I put a deposit down for a pup. So we just gotta wait for him to be born. Ugh. Should we go find these ones way out in the wilderness? Have you already played Mario Kart World? No, not yet. What time is it? Probably we'll switch over in like 30 minutes. Raising kids is crazy. Dude, it is. Let me catch up on the chat. Chicken tenders. Nice. Some chicken nuggies. She is swooning. Who did that? So are we getting a new puppy? Yes, but gotta wait for them to be born. Probably, I don't know. It could be anywhere from like October to sometime in November, so it won't be for a while. I'm gonna get a little golden retriever. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I did do it to myself. You're right. I guess let's go over. Yeah, it's gonna be a little golden retriever. A boy. I told him I want a boy. So I've been trying to think of names all week, even though I'm not getting them for like 4 more months. Piper heard me say that. Yeah, Piper, it's gonna be a shock, I think, for her. But I think she'll be fine. Sir Arthur Jr. must have picked the best time to look. Yeah. Well, they responded quickly, but we have to get on the wait list and all that. Rusty, thank you. 10 memberships. Anybody we know? Oh, Chemical Squirrel at Lincoln Zelda Nerd. Riley Games. Those all are familiar. Nobody else, though, I don't think. Nice. Are you excited for the new Hyrule Warriors? Oh, yeah, that's gonna be... I'll probably have to take some days off of work for that one. Ow. Nathan, I just read your message about Zelda, that last memory that we heard from her. Is he gonna be another husky? Nope. I'm gonna get a golden retriever this time. I'm changing it up. Changing it up. We're in the golden era now. I kind of feel like... I don't know. I kind of felt like I just needed a change. Like, these two, Artie and Piper, they're perfect already. How could I ever have another perfect husky? And I've heard golden retrievers are just great dogs, so I'm gonna change it up. The dogs that the breeder had there, we got to meet some of her adult dogs, and they were like perfect. They're so friendly. And one of them, the boy that she had there, was huge. Like, the skull on that dog was humongous. And she said he weighed 91 pounds. And he walked right up to us. He was so friendly. He walked right up to us, and he would just like plop his butt down right on your feet and pretty much like pin you in place and demand pets from you. All 91 pounds of that dog on your toes. Yeah, they were perfect. Crushed. Yeah, crushed the toes, dude. Which way are we going? Can't see in this blizzard. She's a yellow lab golden mix. She's perfect. You'll need a lot of toys or the retriever will start fixating on your socks. Fair. Oh, ow. I'm dead. Rip me. When Artie was a puppy, he used to eat my socks. So I feel like I'm prepared. And yeah, I'll definitely be getting lots of new toys. And because it's a golden retriever, I feel like we'll be able to do fun stuff with water. Like I want to get him like a little kiddie pool and a splash pad and all kinds of stuff. Because Piper will have nothing to do with the water. They're awesome lovers and protectors. Yeah, also the protectors. Because Piper and Artie both, neither of them are guard dogs whatsoever. Which is fine. Like I don't really need or want a guard dog, but it is kind of nice. Getting the little alert boofs. Okay, can I get a shield? Okay, so it's not for a long time still, but I am trying to compile a list of possible names for the pup. And so far, the names that are on my list are Cedar, like wood, you know, like a tree or whatever. And Roswell, because we love the X-Files. And Beetle. And what else? Groose is on the list too. Trying to think if there was any others. Wolfric. Mulder. We did think about Mulder too. And he needs a middle name. He's definitely gonna have a middle name. Chapel. No. No. Okay, so a little further this way. Keep underwear off the floor or the crotch will get chewed, and only the crotch. This sounds like this is something you've gone through with a previous pup. Plenty of tennis balls. My grandparents' Goldens loved them. Yeah, definitely lots of tennis balls. Plus, I will say that the cans that tennis balls come in, those make great little containers to pick up after your dog when you're out and about. So, like if you're out hiking with your dog and you have to pick up their poop, right? Because you're a decent human being, that's what you should be doing. You put it in the bag, close it up, and then pop it into that tennis ball can, and it sits right in your backpack side pocket, and it doesn't smell because it's sealed. It's perfect. Tennis balls are hazards. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess the coating on the outside can damage their teeth. But as long as I'm not leaving them unsupervised and letting them chew holes through them, I think they're fine. Do I play Animal Crossing? I never have. Never played Animal Crossing. I did want to play Animal Crossing recently, but only because I wanted to build perfect little Zelda replicas. I saw some on Pinterest one time. Racket and tennis balls. I have no experience with crotchless underwear. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pringle cans? Oh yeah, Pringle cans would work too, true. I think Pringle cans might be a little bit more narrow, but those would totally work too. And no gas inside them. Yeah, people, pick up your dog poo. It's the first rule of responsible dog ownership. You should play it, it's so fun. I bet it is fun. I really do like Stardew Valley, and I think they're sort of similar. Scooby! Different kind of crotchless underwear, I think. Never played Animal Crossing. I kept getting distracted and would abandon my play for weeks. It's kind of like Stardew though, right? There's a German YouTuber who calls the bags you use to pick up after your dog doggy bags. Doggy bags. You don't like the word doggy bag? I don't know what to call them besides just poop bags. Okay, what do you think about this one, Alex? When we're out on a walk or a hike or whatever and Piper's really into like sniffing around, we always stop and let her sniff around and I say, oh, we gotta wait. She's on a sniffari. The first time my husband heard me say that, he was like, are you good? I keep trying to fuse stuff to my arrows. Oh, we passed it. Had to clean the baby off? That sounds like a big old mess. People don't pick up after their dogs around here. Yeah, that's awful. I hate that. And also it bugs me so much when people they put it in a bag and then they tie it up and just leave it on the side of the trail or like in the grass or whatever. And it's like, you were halfway there. And if you would have just left it not in a bag, it would have lasted for like a couple of months out there. But now that you've put it in a bag, it's going to last for the next like 500 years. So good job.
I've always wanted to investigate the Hebra Mountains up close. It appears the mountainside has been scarred by an energy blast. Naturally, I would think this scarring was a direct result of the calamity 10,000 years ago. But were that the case? From what I can tell by looking at it, it would seem the mountain was blasted from the direction of Hyrule Castle. I find this unsettling.
Okay. She had one, I'm pretty sure, very similar in Tears of the Kingdom. However, it's not from Hyrule Castle, though. It's just from Central Hyrule Field. Doggy bag is for leftover food. That's definitely not what we call them. Or not what I call them. We just call it a, like, take-home or a to-go or whatever. But I've heard them called that, but not for a long time. He had lunch and sardines was part of the menu. Yikes. Sniffari. Sounds hilarious. Yeah, I love it. Cracks me up. Ooh, is this... This looks like maybe the Great Skeleton. My husband picks the bags up when he walks back. He just does a loop. Okay, that's fair. I feel like that's acceptable. But most people, I'm like, sometimes I pass the bags and you can tell they've been out there for weeks. I'm old though. We call it doggy bags or takeout boxes. Yeah, I think I've heard my grandparents call it a doggy bag, but I just call it a take home. Or a to-go or whatever. I've heard leftover bags called doggy bags too. By like... Sorry, Alexander, but by old people, yeah, I've heard it called that. My dog eats human food. Some human food's okay. In a way the bag makes it worse. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to leave it on the side of the trail, the plastic's not going to decompose for years and years and years. Oh, this could also be Selmy's spot, actually. Picking up after your dog is the law, really? I'm pretty sure there's no law associated with it, but some places that are dog friendly, if they just keep, like if the place is just getting trashed because people won't pick up after their dogs, they'll change the rules at the whatever establishment, I guess, and say that dogs aren't allowed anymore. Like certain parks and trails and stuff like that, if people just won't be responsible, they'll just start saying no dogs allowed, which is crap. People ruining it for everybody. My parents bring back table scraps from restaurants all the time for their dogs. That is adorable. Is the law in Boston too? I don't think I've ever heard of that being a law here. Yeah, I thought maybe this thing, the memory was sell me spot, but I guess it's still further. Eggs, turkey, frozen veggies. Oh, yeah. Leaving the poo bags out on the trail is almost worse. Exactly. Like, if you were gonna not pick it up, I feel like you should just kick it off to the side. There's no point in picking up after your dogs around here anymore. I pick up after our dog, but there's so many stray dogs in our area. They just poop wherever. Yeah, I can't stand that. I also can't stand how it just seems like people are unconcerned about keeping their dogs in their yards. I can't even walk in my neighborhood anymore because, well, people just let their dogs run up to the fence and bark like heathens at everybody that passes by, and it freaks me and my dogs out, and I don't like it. And then also, there's been a number of occasions where dogs have gotten out and attacked my dogs, and so I drive out a couple of blocks now out of the neighborhood to go for walks. And I'm just like, I don't know. Why is nobody concerned about keeping their dogs in their yards? Also, the fact that there's so many loose dogs out and about that are not wearing collars, or if they are wearing collars, they're not wearing identification tags. Like, these people don't care about getting their dogs back or what? Never, ever in my life would I let my dog, I mean, even exist without a collar and an identification tag. I mean, we're there. Where is it? Why does it feel like it is always nighttime and there's always bone enemies out? Ooh, he's got a nice bow. Yeah, microchip. Exactly. Country folk don't care if they leave their dogs running around. That's pretty much how it is here, too. It's like people just let their dogs run about. Navigate
Guidance
me.
activating. Proceed a short distance east. Proceed a short distance southeast.
In Hebra, the snow makes it hard to see the sun.
Rivali brought me to Gothlam's secret hot spring, telling me I was overworking myself. Since he can only carry one person, he said he would act as my guard, so Link is waiting at the village. I cannot remember the last time I relaxed on my own like this.
Oh my goodness. So she went out without Link, with Rivali by herself. I bet Link hated that. Not because he's got a thing for her, but because he's her personal knight assigned by the king. That's hilarious. Bike trails in town. Oh, wait, what? A man was riding on a bike on the bike trail a while ago, and a pack of stray dogs chased him, and he flipped on his bike and landed on his head and died. Jeez. We've been chased off of the walking/bike trail in town with our baby in the stroller. The police around here don't enforce the leash laws. That's crazy. I literally carry pepper spray around now because next time a dog runs up to me, I'm not going to get attacked. I'm not going to let my dogs get attacked either. Name the new pooch Addison. Wow, Scooby, I'm surprised you would even suggest that. If the nickname for Addison didn't sound like such a girly name, that would probably be on the list. But I don't want to call him Addie. NCT Zen, what's up? You've got some time waiting around at the airport. Oh, are you going to race with us? We're going to race here in a few. Madison is a cute name for a dog. You know what other name I really like for a dog is Abby? And the dog in, I think it was the third Paranormal Activity, was named Abby, and I always thought that was so cute. Or wait, it wasn't the third. Or I don't know. It was whichever Paranormal Activity had the teenage girl and the little boy named Hunter. We ain't starting yet, Scooby. You calm your jets. Cool your jets. Rivali took Zelda to a hot spring and he acts like he doesn't care. True. Yeah. What was going on between those two? Well, we got all of the ones here in Hebra. Hey. Oh. Wow, look, we've got so many done. There's like nothing on the whole western portion of the map. And we've got Zora's Domain, the Goron, Elden area, Goron City, Eventide, which is a funny one. If I haven't heard it myself, but I saw somebody talking about it. I was gonna say we could get these two, but there's just so many guardians. A secret meeting. What did you two do there, Zelda? Exactly. At the hot spring together. It was memorable enough that she made a voice note about it. Yeah, they're totally up to some. Am I streaming tomorrow? As far as I know. I really want to... I don't know. I just want to, like, get out and do stuff. But then every time I start thinking about, like, planning on where to go or something to do, it's like, oh, yeah, but it's 115 outside. So then I'm depressed because I can't go anywhere. So likely, yeah, I'll be streaming because not much else for me to do right now. Let's do. Is there a memory in Breath of the Wild at Eventide? Yes. I don't blame Zelda. Rivali is a jerk, but he is a hot bird. That's funny. In CT. Oh, it's Lily. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even recognize. Oh, yeah. I see the profile pic now. Why does it have your name so weird? A lazy Sunday. Yeah, a lazy Sunday is fine, except I think I have like, you know, 46 of those a year or something. Tree time. Oh, she heard that. Oh, is this the last one? 2 more. Yeah, no jellyfish. True. Yeah, 46 out of 52 lazy summers. That's a bit excessive. Piper has a new collar. Yes, I did change her collar out. The other one was feeling a little springy, and this one was feeling a little more summer. I miss seeing Hestu just hanging around the stable. I know. He's around a little bit in tears, though, before he goes home, which he eventually does in this game, too. Lazy summer? I said a lazy summer. That's essentially what the whole summer is. What does it want me to do with this thing? Is there another rock pillar? Oh. My squirrel buddy is here. Scooby has his own pet squirrel. Is there another? Oh, yeah. Yes, there is. I don't remember where I pulled it from, though. Was it the top? Oh. Oh no! Animal magnetism. Ooh, took the tree down. We don't really have many squirrels around here. Every now and then there's a squirrel that hangs out around my grandparents' place. But I've never seen a squirrel here at my house. A bee once tried to go up your nose. Did you get stung? You're better at timing those shots than I ever have been. So 700 or 800 hours. 700 or 800 hours of practice. Look at the way the trees on the map right here are just perfectly like lined up with the edge of the trail. It's like somebody did that intentionally. I don't picture squirrels in Arizona. Yeah, there really aren't that many. In northern Arizona, there's tons of them. Eating toffee peanuts for the rest of my dinner. Toffee peanuts. Nice. Sad that I'm leaving Texas. Sounds like it must have been fun then. Where? Oh, what the heck? That was the redeem. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. I'm all like, where's the laser? That was good. Never been to Texas? Me neither. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've never been. Yeah, that one got me. That one got me. Haven't eaten since those blueberries. Chili cheese dogs. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, 4th of July is this next Friday. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, you saying something about chili cheese dogs translated in my head to hot dogs, and I was like, 4th of July. So I'll be off on Friday.
Hyrule Cathedral. When I was small, I used to imitate how Mother prayed when she came here. I should have watched her more closely. Or, no, perhaps instead, I must find my own prayer.
There you go, Zelda. Oh. We missed one. The Boneyard Bridge. Had to mess with you. Yeah, that got me for sure. 4th of July is your mom's birthday. No. Yeah, I've got 0 4th of July plans. I used to go out and watch fireworks and stuff for the 4th of July, but the last like 4 or 5 years, I'm just kind of like, meh. I'll go outside and see if I see any. All right, who's ready for some Mario Kart? Who's in? Who's in?
It is said that Hyrule Forest Park began with a single tree planted by the first king and queen of Hyrule.
Oh,
Since
what?
then, a tree has been planted each time the throne has succeeded, and now they make up this thriving woodland.
Oh, well, that's pretty sad that a bunch of them are dead. But that's really cool. That's like a really cool bit of history. And then I guess that explains why there's like a little fountain here. Yeah, let's race. You're both in. All right. Sound like you have a bottomless pit of a stomach? Oh, because the 9 tacos? Yeah, that's insane. You're doing your celebration of life on the 5th? Oh, the day after her birthday. Okay, that's a bit of interesting lore. I like that. I bought Mario Kart World game chip 2 days ago. Oh, really? You gotta get your Switch, Lily. And little dude, where are you at? It's the end of the month. Is your bank account telling you you're gonna get the Switch too or not? We need you to race with us. Well, we've almost got all the memories done here. We just have this eastern side of the map, and then Breath of the Wild memories are done. Right. I did a knockout tour online for the first time, like an hour before stream. Holy smokes. I couldn't even get above 12th place. I kept getting disqualified. Bye, Pretty Glove Gaming. Glad you stopped by.
Bye!
People are really competitive online. Yeah, it's crazy. They're just, I think it's just mostly crazy having so many people constantly throwing shells and bananas and boomerangs. We got to get Conkdor today, guys. Bye, Scooby.
Bye!
Give Kylie treats for us. All right, here's the room. Room code 390H. Okay. We got Alex, we got Nathan. Rusty, are you coming? Sarah said she's gonna do something first and then she'll join. Okay, cool. That's so cool. She joined the stream today. Oh my goodness, look at this. I got a burger. I mean, a burger. Chicken nuggies and fries, and even a little side of ketchup, or maybe that's a red turtle shell candy. I'm not sure. Might be less frequent this half. You're gonna go get food. Oh, where are you going? I'll be on airplane mode. True. We'll have a safe flight. And find a switch already, man. I think it was Jellyfish told me in the Discord. Cappy's in. Oh, for some reason I thought Alex was playing as Conkdor and I was gonna be so jealous. Jellyfish was telling me in the Discord that she unlocked Conkdor at Dino Jungle. Group tradition in Spangles. Spangles? Oh, right, because you're at a conference. True, true. Rusty, are you racing with us? Where are you at? Actually, I haven't seen his name in a minute. All the blue names are Streamlabs. Okay, let's go. Ooh, do we want to do mirror mode? Yes. No teams, normal, easy, 4 minute in between. Are we doing regular? Oh, I was gonna do regular, but we can do whatever. I checked one GameStop. Oh, he's on a work call. Okay, you can join when you're ready. Dino Jungle, people. I need that conch door. We could do some knockout tour if you guys want. B, I don't know if you read it or you answered. I didn't hear. When do you think you'll get your puppy? So she thinks, the breeder, probably not until October or November. Those are the next litters that are planned. But it all depends, of course, if the dogs actually get pregnant. And then it would depend, of course, on how many boys and girls are born, because it's kind of based on like wait list. We're not first in the wait list. Christine Peters, thanks for the sub. So we're hoping that it'll be October or November. Hopefully not any later than that. So we'll wait. Gotta wait. So between now and then, we'll just do some puppy proofing around the house, stock up on puppy toys, and I'll probably get him a little crate and a little pin. So my plan, I think, is to set up a little pin behind my desk, and then he can hang out in a little pin while we stream and stuff. And what else? I don't know. Stock up on a bunch of toys, puppy things. Yes! Yeah, those doggos need to get and have lots of boys, please. I need a boy. Stingby, did you see the redeem, little dude? Oh, little dude, I don't know. Did you hear my question earlier? Is your bank account telling you you're going to be getting the Switch 2 soon? You said end of the month, maybe. What are we thinking? What do you do to puppy-proof your house? I am mostly going to... there's a couple of unnecessary cords. There's these cords that have been in my living room that are... for I think like cable TV or something, and I think I'll take those out. They're not being used, and one less thing for them to chew on. What else? I think maybe just kind of putting things away, getting things up off the floor that are unnecessary, that have just kind of been sitting around for a long time. And outside, there's some things outside that I was thinking about doing too, like maybe doing some random cleanup, places where the dog might try to get under and all that. I don't know. There's like random stuff on the floor. There's like boxes over here in the floor that I could probably get rid of. Bee with the crown, yeah. And his little fuzzy butt. Maybe I'll change my username so people can tell that I'm Lily. Yeah. Alexander was saying you can change it. I did not know you were Lily. Neither did we at first. Yeah, YouTube really butchered her name. Stingby. That'd be cool if they were born on your birthday. Oh, that'd be cool. But no, if they were born on your birth. No, wait. So October, November would be take home days. So they'd already be 2 months old by then. So we're looking at birthdays of October, September, August or September. All right. Dino Jungle didn't work out for me. So let me go. I'm going to choose over in Mirror. The Safari. Tiger Mist, what's up? Our house is definitely not baby proofed. We have a huge play yard and fence in the living room, but my little guy's not free to roam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well. So maybe there won't be as much puppy proofing to do because all of these like training videos that I see online say the best thing to do instead of giving them free roam of the house is to just like my crown is to start them out in like a little pen and then a slightly larger pen and then just kind of like a fenced off area in the house and just like slowly increase the freedom within the house. So there's probably not a lot to do. It's not like I have to put those little locks on all the cabinet doors or anything like that like you do for a baby. Oh. Now. I know this was the track that they showed off a lot in the trailer, but I feel like this is one of my least favorite ones. And I missed the coolest part of the whole track. I missed the... Here it is. Oh, I missed it again. Lame. Whoa. Oh, Nathan's in first. Nice. This is the part of Mario Kart World demo I got to play. Ooh, nice. Who's playing? So we've got Nathan, Alex, me, and Cappy. And Rusty said he's coming. Oh, Rusty's here. Rusty, you have the conch door? Got one. Hopefully that's the only one. Wait, Rusty, don't go anywhere. There he is. I want him. He's so cute. Look at that long neck. On the dolphin too. I still don't have the dolphin. Oh, you don't? Okay. I need the Conkdor, you need the dolphin. I gotta start voting for Conkdor. I am. I'm trying. We tried the Dino Jungle and it didn't work. This one and the Dino Jungle are the only two I know of. And Peepa, you're right. The tall characters do look funny in their cars. Just like sticking way out of them. There's still some regular characters I haven't unlocked too. There, now we can tell who you are, Lily. Our house needs a lot of work. It's old, and there's a lot of things that are messed up, especially in the kitchen. Our guy's not allowed in there. And that makes sense. Yeah, the thing that I was a little bit worried about is that we have a wood deck on the back for the back porch, and under the there's an area under the deck. It's really only like maybe 2 feet off the ground, but it's small enough that a puppy could go under there. And actually, when Piper got bit by a rattlesnake, that's actually where she was when she got bit. So I was debating if over the next few months, while we wait for these puppies to be born, if we need to like enclose that somehow, or if we're just gonna have to supervise them. Is Piper gonna be okay being the older child? Ow. I think that she'll definitely need lots of quiet time away from the puppy, but I think it'll be good for her because when like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, when my brother was down here visiting, he has a 1-year-old, he's still a puppy really, smaller dog, and that dog is wild. I've never seen a dog with as much energy as that dog has. And we introduced Piper and that dog, and Piper had a great time. Like, she was running and playing and like kind of, you know, when dogs like get down on their front legs and like wagging her tail, like she was having a great time. And so, and I haven't seen her play like that in a long time, because Artie started going blind in the summer of 2020, and after he went blind, he really couldn't run and play with her anymore. And so I haven't seen her run and play like that with another dog in like 5 years. So I think that she'll be fine as long as we give her lots of quiet time on her own. Maybe it'll bring some of the puppy back in her. Cappy, you joined. I thought you were already here. Look at that lead. Is she gonna be a bully? I don't think she'll be a bully per se, but she definitely needs and loves her quiet time. I don't think she'll be a bully. We'll just have to make sure that they get lots of individual time.
Congratulations!
Thanks! I'm destroying the competition, you know it. Wait, is he still Conkdor? I need him.
Congratulations!
And yeah, oh yeah, I saw she did get bit by a rattlesnake, Kayla. I'm trying to think when that was. It's been a long time. Maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. You can see the scar on her face barely. She got bit like right here, right next to her eyebrow. And it was pretty scary. But I took her to the vet and they gave her the anti-venom and some IV fluids and stuff. And her face was really swollen for like 3 days. But she came out of it just fine. Happy, how are you playing this and Smash Bros at the same time? That's weird. No, not random. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. Does Kamek item transform everyone in front of the player who uses it, or is there a cap? Well, I don't know. There's definitely been times where if we're on a really wide road and say I'm way over here on this side of the road and Kamek's path is more on this side of the road, I haven't gotten Kamek. So I don't know if it's not necessarily always everyone. It's like everyone in his path. And it could also be a distance thing too. So how's Cappy and Just a Bot in here? So it could be? Nice. If you're in 16th and use it, I don't know, it would reach all the way to the first. I'm wondering that as well. I'm thinking that's probably the case. Oh. Whoa. Who was that? Somebody's way out in the dirt. Could you beat your landlord? Oh, he got it with the horn. No. No items. I missed. Got him. Rusty is neck and neck with you. He's got a lot of neck too. Dang it. You got robbed. Oh, Cappy got it. That was close. Who's Just a Bot? I don't know. I thought it was Cappy. It's a mystery. Hey, where'd Rusty go? Oh, he's in 8th. Woo! Gold cup. Nathan in 2nd. Cappy tied for 2nd. Alex in 4th. Oh, Rusty came in late, but he came in 8th. Nice. So, Rusty, would you say that Conqueror is an excellent racer, or is he heavy? Then who is Cappy Vids? I have no idea. My guess would be... Nope, I don't know. I got no idea. Okay, let's do some regular. He's heavy. Oh, don't tell me that. let's do a regular 150, and then we could try the knockout tour. The only thing that I'm worried about, and you guys could tell me if Rainbow Road. I'm going for Dino Jungle, guys. Gotta do it. You guys that are racing, you could tell me if you don't want to do knockout tour. But the only thing that I worry about with knockout tour is that if you don't place really early on, then you're just kind of stuck waiting for the rest of us, and that seems kind of lame. So that's why I don't normally pick it. But if you guys want to do it, we can. My guess would be Cappy just had 4 arms and 2 Nintendo Switches. I mean, that's probably what's happening. That's the most logical guess. Maybe it really is AJ fur. Okay, what if this has been happening? What if AJ is not Cappy, like they've literally been saying, and we've been calling them Cappy this whole time, even though they're just a bot, not just a bot? This is becoming the most confusing explanation I've ever tried. Rude! But my point is, just a bot isn't Cappy, it's AJ, and that's what they've been trying to tell us this whole time. Yeah, poor AJ. Cappy has a twin, perhaps? AJ is Cappy's alter ego? I have no idea. Your name is not AJ? How are you typing and racing? I can barely read text and race at the same time. Rude! Oh my gosh, Alex is the conch door too? Oh. I want a review after this race, Alex, please. Rusty, this is very important. Are you accelerating? I'm obviously not. I'm in 12th place. This is Nathan's best course. Oh, did you get your dolphin back, Rusty? Here's the magical part. Wait, who's that up in the front? I don't like how it only shows one name at a time. Oh, you got kicked. Bummer. Look at all these conch doors. So unfair. We could go try to get Peepa. Does anybody know where to unlock Peepa? What does Google say? Five arms so he can type. Oh yeah. Yes! Is that a banana? Oh, I need a turtle. Oh boy. In the air too. The Boo Cinema track? Okay. And those around it. Okay. Let me backseat drive. Go for it. Oh no! That was close. Wow. I don't know how we saved that one. I don't think I'm gonna catch him. Rip. Oh, I thought of an enemy character that they don't have. The little spiny red shells as a drivable character. Got somebody. Oh! I think I'll at least take second. Nathan first on the Rainbow Road again. Nice. Nice job. Fourth. The bee must have flown. I'm not so sure those wings are doing much. Still on the Rainbow Road. I know, man. That's your track.
Yellow Heart Gang for life, my dudes. Yeah.
Sitting in the airplane. See you next time. I'd use these little free roam waiting moments to cause fights with the other players. Okay, Boo Cinema. Yeah, I never know what to do in the little waiting room. Especially when you're playing online with a lot of other people. It's you just kind of like run around. Four hours. Goodness. Hit him with items. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Alex, you gotta tell me how Contour is. Oh, I always love the music on this one. Hey, rude. Extra rude that I didn't get an item. Contour in the pink bitty buggy. Now that's cute. Sorry, Rusty. Honorary Connect, what's up? Where are you going, Nathan? Kaboom! Rude! Ah! I'm getting pelted. No! Almost had him. So close. Nice. Oh, I think I was in second. Dang it. You updated the emote suggestion box. Ooh. With what? Emote suggestions. Perfect. And it's an emote. So I could make it a redeem, actually. Perfect. Contour's okay, but not my fave. That's what Rusty said. You're taking a picture. I want to be in. Now everybody's taking a picture. Simply accelerate faster. Oh, you know, one regular character that I don't have unlocked is that cool outfit for Donkey Kong. I don't think I would use Donkey Kong very often, but it looks cool. Wario with a ponytail? Oh, he does have a little pony. He's got a little man bun. What just happened? Did you see that? Ooh. Accurate representation of Rusty. What a long neck. I'm bummed that he seems heavy. Because I'm so used to using lightweight characters. Look at his little foot in the car. I need him. Don't be getting your giraffes off of me. Goodness. And then it just gives me crap items. Come on, Stingby. Rude. Kamek must be really rare. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I will say that it does seem like Kamek happens way more often in just regular online play. Like, way more often. Uh-oh. didn't see anybody get hit with that. I didn't see the kaboom. I think that I actually got Kamek one time and I used it. And I think that's how some of the people that are playing right now have Conk Door. I don't know. I know that other people unlocked Conk Door and I was not one of them online. I'm doing terrible. Oh, Alex, you're trying out Bowser. Now that is a heavy character, but apparently Bowser has the most speed. I forget we have that reading. Happy took first again. Nice job. I'm being a menace like little dude would do. Ooh. Perfect. Bowser's Inside Story was a fun game. I don't know what that is. I know you don't like turn-based fighting, but I bet you like the Mario and Luigi game. Paper Mario wasn't too bad. Okay, who was better, Alex? Bowser, Conk Door? Look at this little Yoshi. I can't get Boo Cinema. Leah was playing my account when she unlocked Conk Door on stream that one week. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I think, I don't remember if I was the one that threw the Kamek that time or if I just got missed by the Kamek. But yeah, I was basically the only one that didn't get Kamek and I didn't unlock Conk Door. Where are we going? Salty Speedway? You like Bowser better than Conk Door? That's disappointing. No item. God, and then I hit the turtle. Lame. Still no item. Bye, Lily. Have a safe flight. Splash. Race with the splash. I feel like every time I try to use this horn, they're just out of reach. Yes! Interrupting my Minecraft. We haven't gotten to race with you since you got your Switch 2, Splash. in first? Somebody has a crazy lead. Oh, is that Cappy? Now I'm honestly not sure which one's Cappy and which one's just the bot. Nathan! Oh, yes. Can't take my second place. Am I the only one whose name didn't get weird? Does your name always have a dash in it, though? Or it's just a bot way up there?
Congratulations!
I love Bowser as a character, so I'd choose him more often if he wasn't so bulky and huge. Same, and just so heavy. Like, anytime you get hit, you just, like, take a decade to speed back up. Splash joined! Oh, you're going with Pauline. Wait, where'd Nathan go? Did you get booted, Nathan? Hold the applause. I guess a minute. Little dude was taken as a username. Oh, so you've had the dash forever then. Interesting. I guess. Mine didn't change. Oh, you're going to 2-player. Okay. Cool. Well, welcome back, Sarah. Pauline's your current main. Interesting. I was playing Paulina for a little while. Wait, Paulina or Pauline? I always forget. I still play Mario Kart 8 almost every day. We need you to get the Switch too. All right, I feel like I've been doing terribly the last couple of rounds. Wow, look at the whales. Or dolphins? I guess those are big dolphins. How am I in third? I don't see anybody else up here. Oh, there they are. Dang it. Oh, the course is over here. No! Oh my gosh. That was close. Wario Shipyard, man. I feel like this one is just pure chaos. Are we racing with the comms? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like adding the comms in just kind of adds a little extra. And maybe increases the chance of the Kamek item. Crap, no. Kamek. See, I didn't get Kamek. Did you see that? And I don't know if it was because I had just been hit with the shell or if I just wasn't under the the magic dust. Hopefully more comms increases the chance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Cappy took first again. Oh, Splash took third. Nice. Pauline. We're going to miss the first race. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry, I didn't know you were switching out. I had waited a second. Where's the Peepa? Oh, yeah. They booted you out. I asked my 5-year-old cousin who was a better driver or my mom. Wait, I asked my 5-year-old cousin who's a better driver, me or my mom, and he said me. Oh, you mean like real life driver? I bet Peepa would be a lightweight character, huh? Oh, you got booted out? Cheap falls. You guys need to pick Boo Cinema. See Kayla's comment saying no need to rub it in our face, and then Cappy says yes I do, which is exactly why we're questioning if you're actually old enough to have a real landlord or if you're just talking about your mom. Exact opposite for me. My stepson, he backed my car into his dad's parked car in the driveway. Oh, Lord. No! I tried to dodge it. He barely passed his driver's test. Poor guy. I had to take my driver's test 3 times. You stole my item. Oh, there's Sarah. I love that Sarah always plays with the soft serve Toadette. That's a pretty decent driver, I will say. I usually have pretty good luck with that one. Ah! Okay. Got me with the shell. Rude. There's a random feather in the grass. Oh my gosh. Calm air again. Are you traveling again, Rusty? Using that hotel Wi-Fi? I will say that I've studied very, very few shortcut scenarios for all of these races. I feel like I'm still mostly just playing on the regular track. The shortcuts in this game are wild, though. Like, you gotta do some crazy stuff. Oh, I think he got in front of me. That was terrible. It was cold and the back window was frosted. Told him to make sure the windows are defrosted while he was apparently running late for school and the driveway is small. Okay, well, I guess if the windshield was frosted, I guess that explains why he didn't see it, but still. Rookie mistake. Oh, Splash, did you take first? I didn't even look. I stay with my friend who is an adult. No, he still hit a parked car. Yeah. Yeah, no excuse for that. Let's change our driver. Oh, I love that it puts the little cactus on the door. I had to take my driver's test twice. And your friend did as well? Ooh, Dandelion Depths is a good one. I think I gotta go with that. Ransom Jazz, what's up? Wait, what was announced? Are you excited for Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary stream in September? Who? What? Tell me more. Tell me more. I've not heard about this. Still haven't fully processed. I have my license. You got that freedom. Piper, it feels like so long since you've had a treat. The cactus feels like it was probably pretty similar to the conch door. Tall, skinny, probably mildly heavy. Oh, geez. It's a crazy driver. Great. Here we go. And I'm tiny. A coin and a feather. That's literally the worst combo you could possibly get. The feather! It's here to haunt me. Okay, now we're talking. I can deal with that. Oh, and the last lap too. Check it out. I just realized you're the spiky ball guy. Pokey! His name is Pokey. Look at how cute he is. They do it every 5 years. Wait, so who is doing this stream? Finally watched that for the first time last year. Didn't finish it, but it was crazy. I was trailing you most of the way. Oh, were you? Look at him. He's cute. He feels heavy. Wait, what series? What series? I feel like I might have mentioned this before, Kayla, but when my sister was pregnant, I used to make her watch all these scary movies about pregnancy and new babies. Oh, Lost. Man, I haven't seen that in so long. But I made her watch Rosemary's Baby. I made her watch this movie called Legion about a pregnant lady. And Paranormal Activity. I think it was the first one, which doesn't have anything to do with babies, but it's all what is that style of movie called where the camera's real shaky, like a home video? And I didn't mean, this was unplanned. I kind of felt bad about this, but it made her really nauseous the whole time because of the camera. Because she was pregnant, it made it worse. What's wrong with me? I don't know. It's just big sister things you got to do to your younger siblings. Traumatize them a little bit, make them strong, you know? You're currently watching Lost? I feel like that show got weird in later seasons. I watched it a long time ago. Goodbye, Piper. Well, hello, Piper. She said, well, I'll come back if you're going to start giving out treats. Oh, great. I try every time. I know it's not going to work. Hold on, girl. We got one more lap. Lost footage films? No, that's more like, well, I mean, I guess it's sort of similar. It's more just like a home video footage film or something like that. Lost video or lost footage, I would say, is more like Blair Witch type of thing. My only sibling is 12 years older than me. We never had a good relationship, but she would torture me. Yikes. My sister's only 16 months younger than me, so we were pretty close. Bye, Piper. Every time she tries to leave the room, I say bye, Piper, and she comes right back. She's like, oh, so I'm not dead to you. Ooh, I got Sarah with the green. Now she's gonna get me. Yeah. All right. Oh, we still have some of these down. All the way. Good job. Good job, girly. Torture's a big word, just mean. That's funny. I mean, not if she was legitimately mean. It was always in good fun. The torturing that would go on between me and my siblings. Okay. Oh, I came in first. What do you think about that? Cappy. Oh, Cappy's gone. Just a bot. Alex. Splash fourth. But I think Splash did get booted. And then Nathan and Sarah. I'm not sure where Rusty went. Nice, nice. Okay, so for you guys that are racing, do you want to try a knockout tour or do you want to stick to the regular race? Blair Witch took place near where you live. Really? Okay, Nathan votes knockout. I'll try some knockout. Not Cappy took second. Not Cappy, AJ. The peepers. Okay, not getting any other votes from anybody, so we're gonna do knockout, I guess. So just a bot, Nathan, Sarah, and Alex. Okay, so Splash took off. 150, normal items, easy comms. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Gohma gets squished in the knockout tour by big mushrooms. Really? Oh, this is a good potential. Oh, okay. I was too slow. I was gonna say this is potentially a good spot or an opportunity to unlock either Peepa or Conkdor, but looks like neither. The ice rally. Kayla trying to figure out more about not Cappy. I like it. Hey, who's my bee? I actually should have thought this through a little bit more. Went straight into this race without even thinking about my driver. Dude, the comms are on easy. Why are they up here in first? Piper. I need my emotional support pet. Oh, lame, lame, lame. Who was doing that? Goodness, you take one hit in knockout and you just get thrown to the back. I like the noise it makes as everybody's placing. Oh. Oh, Nathan, you're trying out Daisy? Or wait. Or this could be Sarah. It's not going to do anything for me. Well, that was awful. I didn't even see what she got turned into. Maybe the Kameks are way more, not popular, prevalent in Knockout Tour than regular racing. Oh, that must be Nathan. So then this one up here must be Sarah. Who was in first? Wow, that was a head-on collision. I just feel like I can't catch up. Oh, well, that'll help. That'll definitely help. Your brain saw what? Sarah's just camping out up here in first. Camped. Nice. Nice. Oh. Thought that was going to give me a boost. DesertBee needs to make a cover video? Absolutely not. Oh, yeah. I'll take the crown. I got to it. I'm a coin copper. I'm all excited anytime I get connect. Yeah, okay. Hey, move out of my way. I'm stuck. Rude. So, all right, the way to get connect more often is definitely knockout to her then. All right, we got to be 4th or better now. There we go. There's something so satisfying about the star. So who's still in the runnings then? Okay, that's Nathan. Lovely. All right. Just a bot's back there. I got a burger. Speaking of burgers, what's for dinner tonight? I didn't get an item? That is crap. A coin! Why do you do this to me? Green shells and a banana. Of course, the head. Oh, Nathan! Dang, nice job. What happened to Sarah? She was doing so well. Breakfast burrito. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on the chat here. Nathan took first. Just a Bot took third. Sarah fourth. Alex fifth. Nice. So you guys stayed in for a long time then. Perfect. That's mostly what I was worried about, was people being stuck waiting around for us. Well, that was fun. Should we do another one? She came in fourth. Yeah, that was awesome. And she was in first forever. Who was Sarah under? Nathan. They're playing 2-player. So both of their names say Nathan, but she was Daisy. I was like, that's weird. Why do we have 5? That was actually fun. Let's do it again. Mirror knockout. Okay. Hello. Gamer Renee, what's up? So many shells. Yeah. Okay. Dino Jungle. Yeah. Let's do that one. Try to get that conch door. And let's think about what's for dinner. Let's go. I guess, yeah. A little typo there. straight into the drift. I guess I'm just playing as the Pokey because I keep forgetting to change my character. Oh, that's a pit of despair. Great. Look at this. 16th. Rip me. Here we go. That was amazing. We made it into first. That was so cool. Wow. Beacon, what's up? Haven't seen you in a little while. Got a nice little lead here. How many female options are there? Well, there's the baby versions of all the princesses. But then do you really know what gender? The penguin, the cow, the cow, that's definitely a female. So add that to your list. I feel like the penguin could be as well. My eye is itching. The cow's a female? How do you know? I think it might have something to do with the udders. I'm not a farmer by any means, but I think that might be the telltale sign. Yes, exactly. No! Oh. I guess if you jump right before you get hit, you go flying. Give me a Happy Meal. Pizza. I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling Chipotle tonight, but I don't know what I want. Oh, a sunrise. How pretty. Yes. Ow. Dodge the shell, but hit everything else. Head-on collision. Great. Vegan. Are we still talking about cows? Not male cows. Yeah, I don't think so. Stealth Cola, what's up? Whoa, look at this. Great. You can drink milk from a male cow, but I'm not going to, but you can try though. Yeah. Let us know how that goes. Oh, the bridge is going up. That was fun. Oh, come on. Happy's in first. Okay, this is my chance. Somebody get a Kamek. Ooh, you can actually feel the vibrations in the controller when they're stampeding towards you. That's so cool. Are male cows just ox? No, I think they're bulls, aren't they? It's making me realize how little I know about livestock. No! Oh, it's Nathan. Coming out of nowhere. Come on, I was doing just fine before you showed up. Ow! That was totally my own fault. Oh, Sarah! With the squish. I'm gonna need more than a green shell. And nobody connect me, dude. Disappointed. Oh, give me a break. Oh, Alex is still in the runnings too. Everybody's still here. I didn't make it. Ew. Where's my... Now we gotta spectate. So what are our choices here? Ooh, what a shame. Oh. Look out. But it's like spam messages on the screens. I wonder if this is actually showing on their screens. I don't think I can change who I'm spectating either. Anytime I press the button, it just does this. Which is a bummer. You can only watch who's in first place. So we just saw Nathan take the first place. Nice job, Nathan. That's twice in a row. Just a bot. Alex came in third. Sarah came in fourth. Nice. Whatever happened to Rusty? He just like disappeared. And I got the Lakitu screen. Boo. Is this a reference to the Zora waterfall? Wait, what? I've been robbed. Yeah. Did not place in that one. What a bummer. But that's not so bad. If you make it to at least the top four, or like just outside the top four, it's not that bad. Knockout Tour is actually pretty fun. We got to do that one more often. I got knocked out, dude. Barely didn't make it in there. There's some weird conversations going on in the chat. Uncomfortable. You almost had third. You're doing really well there for a little while in the last one, too. You guys must be doing a lot of practicing. I've not been doing much midweek practicing at all. How's Pokey? Not bad, actually. Not terrible. It feels a little bit heavy, but I've been doing fine with him until this last one. When I got disqualified. He's a natural. Only a little bit. Yeah, we got to do more knockout tours. Those are fun. But that was definitely my last one. It's 4:30. That means got a couple hours before dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what's for dinner. For once, I'm not feeling like Chipotle. I don't want like Chili's or something, maybe. I've mostly been practicing knockout tours, trying to unlock mirror mode, and oh, you unlocked it. Nice. Yeah, now that I have everything unlocked except for a few characters, I think I'm going to start trying to play knockout tour online and just see if I can unlock Peepa and Conkdor. I think those are the only two I'm missing. Chili's. Chili's has some good burgers. So many drivers are enemies in New Mario Brothers U. So meaning that a lot of these enemies come from that game. You've never been to Chili's? Chili's is pretty decent. Their Mott's. Ooh. I don't know. I don't usually do. I just like their chips and salsa. Oh, the baby back ribs are good too. I want my baby back. That's an old commercial. Yeah, their ribs are good. They got that good pasta too and good burgers. Yeah, they got a lot of options. They also have a molten lava cake, which is amazing. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Or I could get Firehouse. Or pizza. I think it's because I had to go out to a work function last night. And so I ate dinner out last night. And now I'm kind of like, I don't know. Eating out twice in a row starts to lose its appeal, I feel like, after doing it once. No, but they're there. Most are older, even from Mario World. Yeah, I was just looking up earlier what game did Stingby come from, and it's a game I've never played before. Oh, Panera's good. Panera's pretty good. I saw the hydrate. Knockout online, I get destroyed by everyone. Lucky if I can get 8th. Dude, same. Do you remember who sang that commercial? No. Was it somebody famous? I think you convinced me. It's even more fun eating out all week. Not. Yeah, I feel like I would just be so sick of it. There's Stingby. I don't know. I think I have leftover roast in the fridge. I might eat that. That would be decent. That's a decent option. I never played Galaxy either. It was in sync? No way. Really? We're talking about the Chili's commercial. I'm just picturing the voice, and I feel like the voice is too, like, deep for those guys. Jellyfish, what's up? We missed you. We were wondering where you were today. Now I want a burger. Yup. The baby back ribs commercial, I had no idea. Still waiting for you to tell me you tried that recipe I sent you a month ago. I have not tried it yet. I'll dig it out of my email.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Good Lord. I'll dig it out of the email. Maybe we'll do it this week. Maybe they just did a version of it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I believe you, they did it. I'm just like, had no idea. That must be the old one because the new one is just one singer. I didn't even know there were two. I never see commercials anymore because I don't watch regular TV. It's all just streaming services. Oh. Hey, rude. You haven't eaten out in forever? We usually do on Saturdays. Oh, look, here they are. The Super Koopas. What are they? What's the point? And where are they going?
Yellow Heart Gang for life, my dudes. Yeah.
They got little capes on. And they just go out to the edge of the map and you can't follow them. Oh, I hit them. Oh, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe you have to hit them. That one is long gone. That's weird. I love them. I know, aren't they cute with their little capes? Maybe you're supposed to just hit them. I don't know. I see ads on streaming services, but that's because I pay less for them. Yeah, sometimes Amazon now has ads, and I'm just like, this is garbage. I literally pay for Amazon Prime. Why am I getting ads? Am I streaming tomorrow? Pretty sure I am, yeah. Since it's disgustingly hot outside and I can't do anything else. I really want to go somewhere and do something. All right. That's it. We're done. What music? I'm liking this Lost Woods. Piper, here's the last chicken twisty. I got a bag of, these ones are beef and sweet potato. There you go. Well, that was fun, guys. I definitely feel like I'm having a bit of like summer seasonal depression or something, because this morning I was just like so bummed about, I don't know, it being so hot and just can't do anything right now. There's nowhere to go because the world is on fire. But I feel better now. I always feel better after we stream and play together. So thanks for hanging out. Subway is a bit healthier. Can be. Oh, you should get a burger. Beef potato. Heat? That, oh, yeah, the heat is crazy. I just see little dude just retracting messages. And I missed whatever the first one was. Yeah, GG's, everybody. Why do I have scissors? I don't know. They're on my desk. Streams with all of you are always a blast. Agreed, agreed. I always feel so much better after a stream. Bye, Alex. Thanks for racing. That was fun. Erasing the typos. Why? The typos are fun. How about we go ethnic? I don't even know of any ethnic foods here. It's gonna have to be main chains for me. Oh, we could do panda. Panda doesn't sound too bad. Everyone's fun. The stream is fun. Yep. Bye, stream. But I'll be back tomorrow. Pretty sure. Back to watching Markiplier. Well, thanks for not ditching us for him. Egg rolls. Egg rolls are kind of okay. There's a lot of veggies in there. Had to get you for shooting Sarah's character. Plier? That's how you say it? Whatever. Markiplier. Where did it go? Markiplier. Like a multiplier? All right, I get it. I'm here by myself except for the baby, so when the stream is on, I feel like I'm not alone. Oh, that's so sweet. But same, actually. I'm here alone except for Piper. And you guys. Markiplier. Whatever. I'll probably be less active on tomorrow's stream since one of the cosplay contests and closing ceremonies is during normal stream. Okay, are you participating or just spectating? That sounds fun. Well, we'll miss you, Yuki. You'll have to watch the VOD later. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun as always. Relieved some summer seasonal depression, I think. And most likely, I'll be back tomorrow because I don't think I have any other plans. So thanks for hanging, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Super fun stream as always.
me